The year is 2025. The world watches with bated breath as economic storm clouds gather. The global economy stands at a precarious juncture, teetering on the edge of a potential collapse that could reshape the financial landscape as we know it. From the bustling streets of New York City to the quiet villages of Southeast Asia, the tremors of uncertainty are palpable. The specter of economic collapse looms large, casting a long shadow over the hopes and aspirations of a generation. The question is not if, but when and how severe this potential crisis will be. Understanding the factors at play is crucial to navigating the turbulent waters that lie ahead. This essay delves into the complex interplay of forces that have brought us to this critical point. We will examine the historical precedents that offer valuable lessons, analyze current economic indicators, and explore potential strategies for resilience in the face of adversity. Our journey begins with a look back at the economic upheavals that have shaped our world. The annals of history are replete with tales of economic booms and busts. From the tulip mania of the 17th century to the Great Depression of the 1930s, each crisis has left an indelible mark on the global economy. The 1929 stock market crash and the ensuing Great Depression stand as a cautionary tale. A confluence of overvalued assets, excessive borrowing, and lack of oversight led to a catastrophic collapse. The 2008 financial crisis exposed the interconnectedness of the global economy and systemic risks. These lessons underscore the need for vigilance, adaptability, and long-term economic stability. Fast forward to 2025, and a confluence of factors suggests that we may be on the brink of another major economic downturn. Alarming signals are flashing red across various economic indicators, painting a worrisome picture of the road ahead. The IMF warns of slowing global growth due to rising inflation, geopolitical tensions, and supply chain disruptions. In the US, the Federal Reserve's interest rate hikes to tame inflation raise recession concerns. Consumer confidence has waned and spending has slowed due to higher borrowing costs and shrinking purchasing power. The ongoing war in Ukraine disrupts energy markets and exacerbates inflationary pressures. The growing gap between the rich and the poor threatens global economic stability. Rising income inequality erodes middle-class purchasing power, leading to slower economic growth. Mounting government and household debt creates a fragile economic environment susceptible to shocks. Section 4. Navigating the Maelstrom Strategies for Resilience. In the face of these daunting challenges, what can be done to mitigate the risks and navigate the potential economic maelstrom? While there are no easy answers, a multi-pronged approach involving governments, businesses, and individuals is essential. Governments must pursue fiscal policies that promote sustainable and inclusive growth. This includes investing in education, infrastructure, and social safety nets to create jobs, boost productivity, and reduce inequality. Furthermore, governments should strengthen financial regulations to prevent excessive risk-taking and protect consumers from predatory lending practices. Businesses, for their part, must prioritize long-term value creation over short-term profits. This includes investing in their workforce, adopting sustainable business practices, and engaging in responsible innovation. By fostering a culture of ethical and responsible behavior, businesses can contribute to a more stable and equitable economic system. Individuals, too, have a role to play in building economic resilience. This includes living within their means, saving for the future, and investing in their education and skills. By taking proactive steps to secure their financial well-being, individuals can weather economic storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Section 5. Towards a more equitable future, reimagining economic systems. The potential economic collapse looming on the horizon presents both a challenge and an opportunity. It is a challenge to our current economic systems, which have proven to be inherently unstable and inequitable. But it is also an opportunity to reimagine and rebuild our economic systems in a way that prioritizes sustainability, inclusivity, and shared prosperity. We must move away from the current model of unfettered capitalism, which has led to excessive concentration of wealth and power in the hands of a few. Instead, we must strive for an economic system that is grounded in the principles of fairness, justice, and opportunity for all. This requires a fundamental shift in our values, from a culture of greed and individualism to one of cooperation and shared responsibility. The road ahead will undoubtedly be challenging, but it is a journey we must undertake together. By learning from the mistakes of the past, embracing innovation, and prioritizing the well-being of all members of society, we can create a more resilient, equitable, and sustainable economic future for generations to come.